welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a productive morning with me. I just got up. Oh my god, there's hair falling off. I got up at 8 and I laid around for a while, so we're not off to a great start. But I got up like a little bit early because I just wanted to be like up and awake because I have a Pilates class at 9:30. So I was just getting ready, kind of getting up. I have to like put my hair up, put my outfit on, and then we're gonna hit the road. And then I kind of just have some like errands and some chores and some stuff I need to do before my weekend because I'm going up to Maine for the next couple of days. So I need to pack, I need to grocery shop a little bit. I don't know what else I need to do, but we're gonna try to be productive, okay? It's the momentum that I'm working on, and it's just keeping myself going because otherwise I'll just want to sit around and read my book all day. But I'm trying to like, you know, get my life together. I haven't heard back from that job yet. Which is slowly sending me into a psychosis, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna reach out to them today and say, please, please, please hire me. Anywho. Oh, good morning. Meet Lacey. You guys have only ever met Margot. This is her sister. I just need to change, and I was hoping to have a productive morning where I could work on my little library as well. However, it's raining today, so we're just gonna do inside stuff. So let's get ready for Pilates and let's hit the road. Okay, oh my god, I am a disaster. And we are off. I haven't gone to Pilates since last Thursday, I think. I try to go once a week, but I'm feeling like it's gonna kick my ass. I think though, because it's not super hot out today, the room shouldn't be as bad, because Sarah and I went the other day and it actually, no lie, was 200 degrees in that room. My muscles weren't even like tired, but I couldn't do some of the exercises because I was fucking overheating. It was so hot in there and I was just feeling like lackadaisic. It was like not good. So I'm thinking today it'll be a little bit better, although I don't want it to be raining. We really fucking needed the rain. I know that's very New England of me to say, but we haven't had rain in a while and our plants really needed it, and there was pollen fucking everywhere. So the rain was necessary. And it's not even raining anymore. It's just like wet outside, so it's not that bad. Now that we're in the car, let's get chatting about the books I'm reading right now. I just finished a book called Strangers, and it was a memoir about this woman's married life. You can go. Come on, sir. It was called Strangers, and I read it for book club. She wrote this book about her divorce and like about her marriage, and it was honestly really, really good. I was really glad that I read it, and it's so unfortunate how many women like can relate to her, and like through the infidelity and the grief and all the stuff that she dealt with. It's just nice to hear people opening up about their struggles and making it so it's okay for people to share these things. It shouldn't be a taboo subject. But now I'm on to this other book. The thing I love about my little library is that there's people put books in there that I would never think to read. I'm definitely a judge a book by its cover type girl. Like if there's an ugly cover, I'm not reading it. I'm just not even picking it up to see what it's about because it doesn't catch my eye. So I did find this one, and it's called Scarred, and it was like this black cover with like this gold crown and gold writing. And I don't know why I picked it up. I think only because it's in my library did I even pick it up to read it, and the back sounded kind of good. It was about like these two brothers who their dad dies, and the dad's the king, right? So the older brother ends up becoming the king, and he needs a wife. And so this girl, she ends up being the one that he's gonna betroth. And so of course, as any good romance goes, she's actually falling for the like demented younger brother, who's a prince, and he's like always looked over because he's not actually the first in line for the throne, blah, blah, blah. So far, I'm like literally 60% of the way through it. I just started it the other day. I've been grinding it, and that's why I said I need to be like productive and not just sitting around reading my romance book because I can't help it. It's so good. That's what I'm reading right now, and I really love it. I'll have to give you guys an update when I finish it, which I'm hoping to finish it this weekend because I want to start reading, fuck, what is it even called? It's called Heart the Lover, and this was a page recommendation. She loves this author, and I read another one by this author. What was it called? Not The Wedding People. It might be The Wedding People. I can't remember, but I really enjoyed it, so I figured I'd read this book as well. So that's what I have in my current reads, in my to-be reads. I don't think I have anything else. I mean, I have a bunch of books on my shelf, just that I've like taken out of my little library that I want to read. And I'm really excited that I haven't had to pay for a book in a while. I kind of like the idea of like swapping literature. It's like so fun. But what I have been doing in my little library that I was hoping to do today, I might still be able to if it's not like totally downpouring, but I've been taking out books that like I think the covers are ugly, and I've been wrapping them in like brown paper and writing on the front of them, writing like the genre, the category, and like a brief description of what the book's about, because I think like people love a blind date with a book. And so I kind of thought this would be a fun idea for my library, because there's books that are in there that just like never get taken because the covers are ugly, or like people just are like, oh no, no, no. So when they're wrapped up, people are like, ooh, what is that? It's like, it's a trick of the mind to get people to read outside of their comfort zone and also read something that they would never pick because the book cover's ugly. If I could be somebody who designs book covers, that would be my dream. But that's how my little library is doing. She's doing well, and she's getting a lot of traction. I've put out 3 blind dates with a book, and or I've put 4 out, and already 3 have been taken. So I'm gonna do a couple more, because there are some books in there that I have that are like autobiographies and like stuff like that, but people are like, boring. So I figure when it's a blind date with a book, people get a little bit more excited, you know? Because the books probably are good, but nobody wants to read them because they're ugly. And I agree. Anyways, I'm almost at Pilates. And this is gonna be an hour where I can focus on my health, and I do love that about getting to go to a class. I'm gonna sweat it all out, then I'm probably gonna hit the grocery store after, then I'll go back and I have to, you know, shower and wash my hair. Today's hair wash day. I also need to like shave my legs since I'm going to the beach, and then I can do all my other stuff, so let's hit it. Holy shit. First of all, I jinxed myself because I said it wasn't gonna be as hot since it's cooler outside, and I was very much mistaken. It was 1 trillion degrees outside, which, oh my god, I literally can't, I don't actually have any thoughts. That was insane. I meant it was 1 trillion degrees inside. You understand. Oh my god, but it was a good workout, and I usually do well, but you know, every day of Pilates is different. Sometimes my body feels super strong and I can do all the exercise, and sometimes I'm like, oh my god, why does this feel like I've never done this before? Today, it was very hard, but I was pushing myself to be like, I feel like mentally I'm getting stronger, being like, you can do this, like your body can do a lot more than you think it can. And so it's a pretty good workout. Now I'm running over to the grocery store, and I'm gonna pick up some snacks for this weekend. I don't really know what we're doing for dinners and stuff. We're only there for like 2 nights, so we'll probably go out for at least one of them. So I'm just gonna go and get like snacks and basic stuff. I didn't even record the class because it was very high paced and I was trying to stay alive. So I was like, you know what? This is an hour where I get to focus solely on nothing else but me and my fitness. And that's what I did. So I apologize, but not really. So yeah, let's go to the grocery store, and then I can shower because I feel disgusting. Grocery shopping is done. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, I mean, you must be seeing how insane people are going over the new Trader Bags totes. Like, people are actually like fist fighting. It looks like Black Friday back in the 2000s over these fuck ass bags. And like, I use a Trader Joe's bag for everything. I have 3 mini totes and I have 1 big tote, and I love them because they're just universal. Like, I understand the hype, but to actually be like bodying people and like ripping bags out of each other's hands for like a $2 bag is absolutely beyond me. However, I will be going to get one. I just called my local Trader Joe's and they said they have all 4 colors, so I will be getting one for all of the girls. Well, duh. Like, they're so fucking cute, and I'm gonna skip in there and not get my arms ripped off like all the other bitches. I think patience is a virtue, okay, even when it comes to Trader Joe's bags, and I think if you're gonna be cutthroat, it gets a little weird. It's a $2 bag. But everyone's gonna be getting them because they are fucking adorable. It's just a matter of what colors. Okay, let's go. I got them. I'm actually so psyched. When the totes first came out, it was like only 2 bags per person because people were freaking the fuck out. I mean, they were still freaking out for these ones, but I had a very pleasant experience. There was like nobody in there. There was like me, a grandma who was shopping for some of her grandkids, like her granddaughters who were going to college, and then like 3 other girls my age, and it was very peaceful. I ended up getting 3 out of the 4. I picked out 6. And I did not get the teal one because I'm not a huge seafoam color girl. I don't love it. The blue is my favorite. I'm keeping a blue one for sure. And then I bought some just for like Sarah and Ari. I think I'm gonna try to ship one down to Hannah. And then I don't know who else. Whoever else, maybe my mom wants one. The light pink is super cute as well. I already have a light pink one though. I also was a sucker for the tan one actually. The tan one's super cute. I feel like Hannah might like that one or the blue one. I don't know. I love them. But I had to get some and I didn't want to be too greedy. It was 8 maximum and I was like, I don't need 8. I know I'm gonna give at least, I'm gonna give the rest away. I'm only keeping 1. It's just a matter of who I think would like what color, you know? Well, my productive day is turning into productive for different reasons. So now I'm gonna go home and shower. Also my productive morning, it's already 11:30. That's fine. So we're gonna go home and shower and I'll show you guys my curly hair routine. And then I do also have to pack for this weekend, so let's go. I am all clean. And before I get started in my curly wavy hair routine, I would like it to be known that this routine comes from all of the curly haired women before me. Shout out Sarah and Ari, and also shout out my mother for these gorgeous curls. So let's get into it. There's really only a couple steps. It's pretty easy. Number 1, not your mother's Curl Talk leave-in conditioner. This I just put all over my ends just to give it some, I don't know, so shit doesn't break off. Whatever. It's also gluten-free, alcohol-free, silicone-free, and cruelty-free. And it has protein. Healthy hair. Okay, this is a big shout out to Sarah because this is the product she uses and she has the best head of curly hair, so I must listen to her. I put a big old dollop on this hand. There it is. And I scrunch it on this side. Oh, other thing I did not note is that I brushed my conditioner through my hair with a wide tooth comb in the shower. They say you're not supposed to brush your hair out of the shower when the conditioner is not in it because that will make it frizzy. So I am listening to the hair gods. So I scrunch this all in here when my hair is soaking wet because you also cannot towel dry it or dry it at all. You just have to come out of the shower soaking wet. Okay, do this to one side, then I do it to the other. Okay, so once you hand scrunch all of the stuff in there and most of the water out, then you come in with a microfiber towel and you scrunch the rest of the water out. So what this styling gel cream that Sarah uses does is that it creates like a cast on the curls so that they stay. So they're kind of crunchy. So once I let it fully dry and it's fully crunchy, then I go in with a hair oil and scrunch it out, and then it gives me all my volume and it doesn't give that wet, curly, crunchy look because I don't really love that look on myself. Okay. She is fully scrunched and now I have to wait for it to dry. But I'll put in the final product since I'm going to be long gone by the time this bitch dries. So here it is. Okay, I have to pack, but honestly I'm starving. So I'm going to go have a quick snack and then come back and then we can finish packing. Ariana is picking me up at 5. And I'm trying not to have like a shit ton of stuff because Sarah's the one driving me home. So I don't want to have like 12 bags that I'm moving back and forth because I'm literally only going for 2 days, but I have trouble not overpacking. So I think I did a good job. I didn't pack too much stuff. I packed like 2 going out outfits, a lot of comfy clothes. We're going to try to do a podcast photo shoot while we're down there, so I packed some cute stuff for that. But overall, I'm keeping it very light because in reality, I end up being in a sports bra and comfy shorts the whole time, like in a sweatshirt. I do this every time. Okay, let's put it in a bag. I'm also going to bring 2 scarves, 2 headbands because I'm not sure what I want to wear for the photo shoot and it's always windy there and I want my hair out of my face. Bringing a baseball hat, bucket hat, because I don't know what hairstyles I'm going to be doing. And then definitely going to bring my wedges. I'll also bring my Adidas sneakers and then my regular running sneakers in case we do anything active. I put a jean jacket in here, and now I just have to get like all of like my books, and like we're also doing a podcast this weekend, so I have to pack all the podcast stuff up. But mostly, I think I fit everything in this bag. And putting these in there for the girls to choose from later. You guys almost let me forget my bathing suit. I'm gonna bring this cute little polka dot one. And then I think I'm also gonna bring my purple bathing suit, since that is technically my podcast color. We're not really doing our colors for this photo shoot, but just in case, I'm bringing it. So I have two options there. Now I just have to get my toiletries, because I did not put that in there yet either. Well, my morning of productivity turned into my morning and early afternoon of productivity, but that's fine. Because as long as I'm not sitting around doing nothing and I'm getting stuff done that I need to get done, then it was a productive morning. I'm so glad you guys could join me again. I'm fully packed up and I'm heading to Maine for the weekend. And I can't wait for you guys to see our Maine vlog next Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all my other channels. And keep your fingers crossed that I get this goddamn job. See you guys next Sunday.